Hey everybody, I actually am filming this little segment here at the beginning of the video after I did the unboxing that is coming up in just a second. You can see these boxes were already opened. You'll see me open them in just a second, but I realized when I finished I did not show you this thing. I got these cases from Kmart. This is the mail-in, the 76 Ford Gran Torino. Mattel provided this to show you. I want to make sure that if you are going to the event tomorrow on September, 16th, or October 7th, if you are in one of the areas like Florida or Puerto Rico that had it postponed for obvious reasons due to the hurricane, you can obviously find these models and you can send in for this. If you bought the cases, same thing. You are eligible to get this Hot Wheels mail-in, the 76 Ford Gran Torino. I will open this on another video, but thanks to Mattel for showing it and sending it over for this showcase. All right, there you go. You don't want to miss out on that model, on the Torino. And stay tuned. This was a pretty fun unboxing. Okay, I have a deal for you today, everybody. I am giving you 2 unboxings for the price of 1. Because, yeah, this is 2 boxes. And we're going to open them both right now on this video. We're going to open up simultaneously because that would make it more fun. Let me explain what you're looking at. Like I said, it's 2 boxes. They both say Hot Wheels cars. They both say 36 count because these are 36 count cases from, turn your head, Kmart. These are Kmart 36 count cases, specifically done for the event tomorrow here in the United States at Kmart's Kmart Collector Days. That is where these special assortments come out. A lot of the cars are normal cars, and then you've got a few exclusives to Kmart to this event. We're going to get to what those are in a second. Should we get to opening them? I bought 2. Actually, no. I actually bought 3. The third one, I'm going to do a case report on, a photo case report. That will go up on lamleygroup.com for those that don't watch the videos. These we're going to open together. Now, are they different? They might be. They might not be. Look at these assortments. 999AQA, 999AQB. So this might mean that there might be some different cars in there, but maybe not. We have no idea. It doesn't mean that one has a super, one doesn't. No idea. Ultimately, the Kmart cars should be in here. The exclusives, other than that, I really have no idea. Q is the assortment that these are. That's the last assortment of 2017. You can see the Q case that I opened, a couple weeks ago. Should we go ahead and open these? Let's do that. All right. So what I'm going to do is cut these open. I think I've explained it. If there's any other questions, leave them in the comments. I'll move that one right there. Let's open this one too. If you do have a Kmart close to you, you should definitely go. Every Kmart has, some of them do the standard rule of you get to look through a case if you get drawn. There's tickets and stuff. Others do it a little bit differently. It just depends on your Kmart, so I don't want to explain one thing or the other. But let's go ahead and find out if there's anything different. Let's crack these open. I really hate the term crack, but let's just open these. And then let's open these. Okay, so there should be Kmart exclusives. What they do are these exclusive colors. And then there's also Q case cards. And there is also first to markets, they call it, which will be, in this case, A case. All right, so let's do this. Let's just start on this side and on this side. I'm going to try and make this work. Okay, so from this one, what is this? The B case. Let's change the lighting here. Let's make it a little bit brighter. There's that, a little bit better. Sorry, sometimes you just go on the fly. Gazella GT, Hot Wheel Formula Solar, and the 2017, should I put these in the 2017 Camaro ZL1? Still don't like the lighting, so I'm going to do it again. There we go. Okay, we saw those. Again, I'm just kind of playing this by ear. You can hear my dog too. It just seems like it all kind of happens at once. Cloak and Dagger, Porsche 356 Outlaw, and then the Repo Duty. I think those are all exclusive. Not exclusive, but I think those are all Q case cars. Some of them debuting in the Q case, others not. Okay, also from the B case, Sky-Fi, Drift Rod, and I think something that many people will be interested in, the 67 Pontiac Firebird. We did a feature on this one. This is Brendan Vituski's car. This raw Zamac, whatever you want to call it, Firebird. So that is in the case. And on this side, Datsun 620 in matte black, Crescendo, and our first to market car, the custom 69 Chevy pickup. Now here's what's interesting about this one. New art. This is a 2018 model and 2018 card, so the art changes. You can just use this Datsun here as a comparison. You can see the art has changed just a bit. You can see the way that these models are showcased has changed. And then, of course, 2018 marks the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. I think there's going to be a lot of celebrating there. And then let's look at the back. There's your old back. There's your new back. Pretty simple. Build your own Hot Wheels collection at hotwheels.com. Enter code blah, blah, blah. I'm sure we can get more into that later. Okay. Very, very cool to see the new first to market, that Chevy pickup, which I didn't even mention it was a pickup, right? Okay, Motosaurus, Fast Felion or Felon, Muscle Speeder from the B case, from the A case. Now I may have done these upside down. I mean, compared to the two, but so far they've been different, right? High Roller, I think this is a Kmart exclusive. Problem is, I just don't know, because I just don't follow the generics. Honda Civic EF, I think people will be interested in that one, right? Because there's two, that's the only reason I think that this one is a Kmart, because there was two of them in there. That's what they typically do. Okay, now we're talking. From the B case, Mazda RX-7, this one is most certainly a Kmart exclusive. In red, we saw it in blue debuting, and here we go. Oh boy, that's Datsun 620. Let me be honest with you. This is the main reason I bought this case. And the main reason I bought a couple of them, because I can have more of these. Because I want more of these, because I love this casting. And the only way to get this red one is at Kmart days or Kmart collector days. So I definitely wanted this one. We will do an opening feature. I'm going to put this up there. We will do an opening feature on these cars, the Kmart cars, anything else that is interesting in these cases in a little bit later this week. All right, Loopster, Gazella R, and then another first to market, the Night Burners Custom 01 Acura Integra GSR Boost Brigade livery. That looks pretty cool with the skull. That looks pretty cool. There's your artwork. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Two more first to markets. Mazda RX-7 in red. Now, if you look at, figure if they're going to do then and now, and they did it in blue, and they released the RX-7s together, the new one, somewhat new, it's still a 95, and the old one, well, if they're going to do it in red as Kmart exclusives, they might as well do them together. So, again, you want both these RX-7s, you got to go do it through Kmart. Mazda RX-7, and then the Nissan Fairlady Z. This, if you're lucky, will have some real riders on it. Maybe a TH somewhere, I can't remember. That would be the Super Treasure Hunt for the Q case. Clearly, this is not the Super Treasure Hunt, but look for that if you are so inclined. Put that up there so we can look at that. Okay, going back to the A case, right? Another first to market, Volkswagen Golf MK7. Nice to see a fairly decent deco on this one. We haven't seen too many great ones. And then another Kmart exclusive, the 2005 Ford Mustang in white. This one was originally released in blue, right? So you want it in white, you got to do it through Kmart. That was also a Super Treasure Hunt in blue, right? And then there's that first to market. So when I do an A case opening fairly soon, that Volkswagen Golf and that Acura should be in there. Batmobile, Velocita, which is from the P case, and the Blade Raider, which I seem to have seen quite a bit of, but I can't remember where. Lamborghini Huracan LP 620-2 Super Trofeo, the Embosser, and the Porsche 934.5. We've seen most of these, I think, in the P case or the Q case. So I'm trying to make sure these don't fall down. Oh, well, it's just an RX-7 party now, isn't it? Okay, there's a high-tech muscle in chrome. Ford Mustang. So that was we already saw that one in the A case. This is the one in the B case split up. I think there's Ford Mustang right there. So there's the second one. And then, of course, the blue RX-7 in the middle. Trying not to make a mess here. So, yeah. So, oh, wrong one. How about that, huh? You can get both RX-7s in the same case. I'll take that. Very happily, I'll take that. Really big fan of the RX-7. Okay. There's the Kmart exclusive RX-7s for the A case, and then the McLaren P1 in black and red. I like that one. So now I'm just starting to confuse myself. There's that second Mustang. There's the first to market for that case. There's the Chevy custom 62 Chevy pickup. Every one of these, while every one of these should have the same amount of Kmart cars, Kmart exclusives, and they should have the same amount of first to markets, but everything else could be different. Batmobile, Nissan GTR in gray. That looks nice. Well, we know that because we've seen that. I think that's a Q case debut. Dodge Viper in white. There's your first to market Acura. There's your Gazella and Street Wiener. Starting to make a mess over here. Gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. Mazda RX-7 in red. So now I have 4 of those. Happy, happy. 81 Camaro in orange. And I've totally mixed up everything. So now we have to go back and try and remember where we saw what. So there it is. Like I said, high roller. There's 2 of those in the B case as well. So that has to be a Kmart exclusive. Renault Sports RS01. Growler, Mercedes AMG GT, looks pretty good, and the 68 El Camino. So now I'm starting to notice, maybe you guys are too, that these assortments are a little different, because we did see the blue RX-7 in one, so there, and then, and I start to get confused, but there's the Faradox. That's a treasure hunt. See the treasure hunt symbol there? I'm looking to see if it's in the other one. It may or may not be in the other one. So we see the Faradox in this, whatever this is one, this is the B case. And then there's the, so we are 2 for 2 on all the Kmart exclusives. We are 2 for 2, or 3 for 3, I think, on the Kmart exclusives. And on the direct to market, I think we're 2 for 2 on those, or 3 for 3, whatever they are. There's the Porsche. See, now I'm just starting to get confused. But one of them, oops. Let's try and get even. I didn't see the Shark Bite in the other one. I did see the Custom Firebird. I didn't see this one in the other one, and we're already looking to see, we can see it's not there. So yeah, these assortments are very different. The Fair Lady Z, the one that's a super treasure hunt, wasn't even in the A case. 67 Pontiac GTO, 69 Corvette Racer, and there is the blue RX-7 to match the other blue RX-7 that we found from Then and Now. That was in the same case. And then here to finish this one off, Hollinator, Z-Rod, Dune It Up. Okay, now that wasn't scientific, but here's the key. What do you want in these cases? Well, for me, I wanted the Kmart exclusives. And I got them, and I would be very shocked if you opened up a Kmart case, at least this one, and for this event, and did not find these, and did not find the first to market like the Acura and the Chevy truck, and a couple others like the Golf, right? So these are the ones you want, but clearly the assortments are very different. Some of them had the Datsun 620, others had the Mazda RX-7 in blue, others had the Fair Lady. So you could get a whole different assortment after that. I'm going to try, maybe I'll even go back in these videos and try and put together the case assortments to show the differences. But you guys, and I'm pointing to you, have this video to go over it. So if you ordered a case, you may not know what you get. If you get a case at the Kmart days tomorrow, you may not know what you're going to get. Hopefully you get those. All right, guys, that is the unboxing. If you go to the event tomorrow, if you got a box yourself, let me know what you pulled. Be fun to know. Maybe you got a super if you're lucky. Talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, guys, I wanted to pop back on quickly because I decided to open the third case for my photo shoot. I do the photo reports. They're all there, but I had to look because I wasn't doing it live. And so remember how I said the assortments were different? The A's and the B's were very different. This is also a B case. I'll just show you real quickly. Right there, you can see the B. And I started opening it. I just started looking at it before I opened it. And I wanted to show you, one of these cases was this, the Fair Lady Z. And I said that the, and this was in the B case. It was not in the other A case. But there's this one here in the B case as well, in that QB case, whatever. So I wanted to pull it out. Notice something different? Yep, that is the super treasure hunt for the Nissan Fair Lady Z. You can see the TH there on the back. You can see the real riders there. You can also see that the color is very different. This is more of a Spectre Flame gray or black. This one is black. Other than that, the livery is exactly the same. But how exciting is that? That is a nice, beautiful super treasure hunt, one that I definitely wanted, and one that, yes, I'm going to open up. But not now. I'll do it in a different video. I got to figure out another super to open as well. All right, guys, how fun is that? All right, now I'm really going away. Bye.